Disney is known for their free-thinking innovation, lively spirit, and their absolute understanding of magic. Magic that breaks through the wall of cool or lame and into the realm of utter wonder. With its endless amount of tie-ins and cameos, Kingdom Hearts is an experience that will never be forgotten. The story follows Sora, our young protagonist, with his two best friends, Riku and Kairi. Sora, Riku, and Kairi have an inseparable musketeer relationship. But, due to the fact that Sora has a bit of a crush on Kairi and doesn't want to seem like a pushover to his rival best friend Riku, Sora is unable to discuss openly his odd and vivid dreams in which he is fighting vicious and ferocious shadow creatures. In the midst of this, the three decide they want to get off the island, so in the hopes of making it to another world at sea, they build a raft. The night before the friends are going to set sail, a storm threatened the boat they worked so hard on. In the hopes of salvaging the boat, Sora leaves in the middle of the night, leaving his parents high and dry.
Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down. Sora?
He discovers Riku and Kairi had traveled to the island also in an attempt to save the vessel. Trying to save his friends, Sora begins fighting the monsters from his dreams with a strange weapon that magically appears, the Keyblade. Ultimately, he gets separated from Riku and Kairi and winds up in a different world. There, he meets up with various Final Fantasy characters, as well as Disney characters Donald and Goofy. The two are looking for the bearer of the Keyblade because they were told that the bearer would take them to their missing king. Sora, Donald, and Goofy then take a ship that can travel to different worlds in the hopes of finding all of their missing friends. They visit various Disney-themed worlds looking for their friends, making new ones, and helping Disney plots along the way. Disney is no joke when it comes to charm, and this game has plenty. Not only are the new worlds such as Destiny Island and Traverse Town bright, fresh, and opulent, but the different Disney worlds all had a new and fresh charm in and of their own. Keeping as many of the original voice actors as possible for the Disney characters, Squaresoft also added a touch of Final Fantasy into the universe. They gave life to scenes where two characters from different movies talked, their use of music enriched the experience, they even let you fly! Also, the different in art styles between worlds makes the game visually unique in that it has to keep a consistent design while keeping Halloween Town from looking like Wonderland. The result was cartoony, sharp, lusciously exuberant colors that often bordered on cute and intense. Innovative is the easiest way to put it for the slick, simple controls of this hack-and-slash RPG. You walk in a 3D world with the camera close behind you. You attack with a string of combos you can chain together in a growing skill inventory. The more experienced and further in the game you are, the better of a combo you can make. You can also scroll through a list of commands to access magic spells and items, as well as summons that come in the form of Disney favorites such as Dumbo, Tinkerbell, and Simba. The enemies all evolve with you, so the difficulty is always spiraling. The bosses all pose very big threats and interesting events, though some a tad frustrating. All in all, this game is very much worth the time, especially if you love Disney and/or Final Fantasy. The story is intricate, but easily reviewable with the help of Jiminy Cricket.
Cricket's the name. Jiminy Cricket at your service.
The theming is spot on, with gorgeous familiar settings and cool, mysterious venture locations. The gameplay makes sense for what the game is, which is different. Being that this is personally one of my favorite games, I'm hard-pressed to give it the score I feel it deserves. Though I have not addressed anything but my childhood love for this game, I'm a grown-up and this is NerdtropolisTV. So yes, the story is great, but it gives you a lot of questions with no real answers. There are a lot of back and forths that make it confusing, and sometimes it feels as though you're going to the worlds to help out Disney plots rather than finding Riku, Kairi, or the king. Yes, the layout of the art was nice, but at times inconsistent and even a little too dark. Cutscenes are also inconsistent, sometimes making you watch fully spoken dialogue and then read more dialogue. The learning curve for the controls is a bit daunting. It's awkward getting the hang of the command bar, and if you aren't a reader, you can easily overlook the ability list to upgrade your combos, which will make the game infinitely harder. Putting my childhood behind, I give Kingdom Hearts a 7 out of 10. Ugh, that was hard to do. This is the first and hopefully a long series of reviews for games to come. Slowly but surely, we are getting on track to our promise of NerdtropolisTV being the next big thing on YouTube. Make sure to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Plus, share us with all your friends to help us get going. A side note. I chose the first review to be Kingdom Hearts for a very good reason. Thinking of you wherever you are. We pray for our sorrows to end and hope that our hearts will blend. Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard, or maybe it has already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny. Play it, watch it, read it, live it. Nerdtropolis. Thanks for watching.